Alright, this is Oldmanpoole, back for our round 2 here. I would like to play first, given the opportunity. I will keep this hand, it's quite good. Got a couple of great threats, an Agony Warp and an Azure Mage, and 3 lands. Hard to get much better than that. Okay, here I wonder if we just want to keep the Agony Warp up. We'd probably play the Azure Mage because it pairs so well with Agony Warp. Might let us get a 2-for-1 out of it. This next turn we can play our Agony Warp, and turn after we can play Desecrator Demon, so assuming he doesn't have any really great stuff, I think we're okay. So we'll play our Golgari Signet here. I guess we don't want to do that. I guess we'll attack first. Then play our Signet. Still a little bit awkward because we can't use our Agony Warp, but I think getting the Signet down is better. Speeds us up to our Extractor Demon a little bit. We're not going to want to play it next turn, certainly. Looks like my opponent kept kind of a bummer hand, too. So Serum Visions here. I'm just going to put the Augur on the bottom, I think. I think we want the land. And then we've got a lot of good threats after that. And then we're going to attack with our Mage. And get the most out of our opponent while he's in dire straits here. Pretty hard to beat our 6/6 when he doesn't have anything on the ground. Next turn we're gonna have the Extractor Demon too. Rough draw for my opponent, and probably one of the best draws you can have with our deck, so. And I imagine that'll take us to game 2 here. Opponent would have to have 2 removal spells. I guess he could have like a path. Well, if he was going to do that, he would have killed last turn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything my opponent can have. Oh, the Miracle Terminus. Oh, that wrecks us pretty good. Okay. Oh, here I am saying there's nothing you could have, but not completely true. Not completely true. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care. And I'm going to target myself with both of these. I mean, we still got the Slave Driver and the Agony Warp. That might just be enough. Terminus was a pretty sick draw, though. Okay, actually that was pretty good for us. We're okay getting rid of all those lands. Ooh, Terminus. Terminus, what even is this card? Miracle Terminus. Probably one of the only cards in the set that could save him. At least a single card. Okay, we'll just play our Slave Driver here. And we can certainly win comp with Agony Warp even if he doesn't have anything else. Ooh, that's going to be tough to beat though. That was a pretty clutch play. I guess there's an argument not to play the second demon. I don't think that was a mistake though. I think that beats any single removal spell in the game. He's got to have a board wipe to really make it a bad play, and in a vacuum, you just don't know your opponent's going to be playing Terminus, right? I'll just take it. So we definitely have some good draws. Like Urban Evolution would be good. Cackling Counterpart's not bad for sure. So we can play that and the Agony Warp. Seems okay. We need a total of 4 there. So we can still make this work. Right? Because we tapped down our Golgari Signet for it. No, that won't actually work if we play the Boros Signet. Because it gives us 2 mana that we don't need. So, okay, we'll crack in with our Slave Driver for sure. I imagine he just chumps here. Wow, the Terminus. Oh, I'm still like getting kicked in the stomach. It's like there's nothing you can have. It's like, oh, actually, I'm ahead of you now. Oof. Opponent debating here. Maybe he just takes it. That seems kind of aggressive, but he could. Okay. Just takes it here. So I wonder if we're better off playing the Cackling Counterpart. The end of his turn, having Agony Warp, and just hoping to get him there. I guess I'm wondering if I should play the Boros Signet. Probably not. We can see what he does, and probably having Agony Warp is just better. Tended Knight. That's pretty good. Gives him a lot of jump blockers. So I think we're going to play the Cackling Counterpart and kill off the Tarmogoyf then. Okay. If he does that, there's no way we get our 4 damage through, so... I wonder if... I guess there's no real reason to do anything other than... Just take the Tarmogoyf here. So block. And we'll just use both of these on the Tarmogoyf here. Ooh, Horror is a really good draw. So we play Horror, get rid of a bird, and swing. So we've drawn really well past our Terminus, being the Cackling Counterpart and the Dinroba Horror. Like, he had a miracle, but we've had a lot of little miracles following that up. He's got to chump twice here to just stay alive. Yeah, I think the Range's Touch is definitely too slow. I mean, I'm not going to jinx myself again, but he almost needs another Terminus to stay alive here. Almost. I'm sure there's some other stuff he could have. He has a lot more mana this time, so... So we draw on like literally every threat in our deck. We may have both slave drivers, our horror, both demons. All right, drawing all of our cards, I guess, is good enough. So we'll pass back. We'll have to bear in mind my opponent does have the Terminus though. Going to game 2. So Grasp seems not fantastic. Does have the Tarmogoyf. Wonder if we want our Wall of Denial and Tower Gargoyle? It may turn into a Flyers game for us again. Yeah, we drew, I guess, Evil Twin, Spiremonder were still in the deck, but we drew a lot of our threats. Okay. What seems bad here? Rewind seems only okay. Maybe cut one slave driver. And just try and win in the air. Similar to how we sideboard before, actually. So we'll plot our forest for the Guild Gate, and then 3 swamps for our Orzhovs. Okay. And we'll submit and run it back. Okay, this hand's pretty good. We'll definitely keep it here. Have a removal spell, Seagate Oracle, and a piece of ramp. I think that's pretty good for our opening. I think we're actually going to open up with the Selesnya Guildgate, because we actually might need green at some point, and playing an untapped island later is okay, but we can never play our green untapped. So. Opponent and I both sharing kind of slow starts here. We're going to play an island and our rules in that. And then next turn we can play Seagate Oracle and one of our tapped lands. Coiling Oracle, okay, definitely good. My opponent may be searching for a land here. Hit one. See if he plays another. Yes, okay. I mean, it's a correct play to play the Oracle first. I mean, you want to see what you're going to draw first, but... Okay. Seagate Oracle. And see what we've got going up. Tower Gargoyle is probably just worse than Desecration Demon, basically always. I guess Demon's worse if he's got just loads of creatures to sacrifice, but we'll take the Demon here. We can play it. We'll definitely play our... I guess either Guildgate, it doesn't matter then. So we'll just take the Demon. And I guess we'll play the Demir Guildgate over the Orzhov, because we've already got a white source in play. Okay. My opponent is definitely doesn't have the same mana problems he did last game. He's going to have a little bit more of a fighting start here. Flicker Wisp, okay. Just going to get some value off the Oracle, I guess. Not a crazy play, but not a bad one either. Flicker Wisp doesn't compare very favorably against Desecration Demon, but... And just a little Tarmogoyf. I don't know if this card is good. It seemed pretty strong last game, but I feel like most of the time it just ends up being pretty small, like in this game. So we want to play the Signet and the Swamp over a Guildgate. So we use that to tap for that, and that to tap for that. So yeah, I think we're just going to take the ramp here. Definitely be careful with how we tap our mana here. If nothing else, I think Modern Masters has improved my game when it comes to checking for my mana. I play so many multicolored decks with signets and guild gates. It's much more complex to keep track of all your different colors than it is in most draft formats where you're just playing 2, maybe 3 colors. Okay, let's see if he has a way to kill the Desecration Demon. If he does, we're in a little bit of trouble, but if he doesn't, I think we're sitting pretty. Okay, Final Splicer's not bad for us. Imagine he's not sacrificing anything here, although I guess he could. Yep, alright, he's just gonna get in for some damage. Take the hit. Alright, we'll play our Augur first here. Let's see what we hit. Hopefully something. We do have a pretty high density of spells, but not this time. So we'll just go any order there. And then we can hold up the Putrefy even if we play the Guild Gate. So we'll do that. But we're going to swing first, or at least see if my opponent will let me swing. Looks like you will. I'm going down to 12 here. And pass it back. So opponent's definitely kind of flooded here. His turn 6 hasn't missed a land drop and has had 2 Coiling Oracle land hits. Oh, eyes in this guy's. Okay. So my opponent's actually got a little bit of a beatdown going now. I think I might Putrefy the Flicker Wisp when it comes in here. Yeah, I think we're just going to get rid of that. I think that's more dangerous than Tarmogoyf or Golem. I guess the Demon blocks them all, though, so maybe the Tarmogoyf is better to get rid of. At the worst, we can trump this, though, and it's a lot harder for us to deal with the Flicker Wisp. So I think I'm just going to kill that. So we're going to tap here, and tap there. Oh, I'm not going to block anything. We'll just take our 6. Do want to draw some action here. Need a little bit of a something. Agony Warp is a pretty good draw. It's going to let us win a couple of combats. So I guess let's go to our attack. See if my opponent will let me come in. And I do think we keep wanting to attack here with, as long as we've got the Agony Warp up. I'm debating on whether he wants to sacrifice something here. Yep, okay, just got rid of the bird. Okay, so definitely not going to attack then. Island and pass. Grasp, okay. It's pretty reasonable. And my opponent swings in here. He's definitely going to be able to flash it back. So we actually might be in a bit of trouble here. So we can no longer easily kill the Tarmogoyf. So we could kill a Golem, block another Golem, just take 4. Or we can double block, lose 1, and take 3. I guess that's probably better. So we'll double block here. And I guess having just not losing anything here is better than 3 damage, because it'll end up being kind of the same if these chump blocks somewhere down the road. So that'll make it a 1/2. Unless my opponent's got something here. Go 5. Just definitely getting to the danger zone. We can double chump block next turn, and even after it bounces our demon, there's not much else he can do beyond that. We're going to hold 1 land in our hand, so we do want to look intimidating. Don't think playing the land here has a whole lot of value, and especially if he plays like a Dinroba Horror or something. We won't have it. So I imagine he just puts that back on top of the deck and then swings with everything. That's my guess, anyway. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that. Yep. Alright. So I think we block with 1, go to 2. And play another demon. Okay, now my opponent can take us to 1 if he wants. And we're at the mercy of our top deck. And my opponent has pretty much anything here, we're out of it, so. Just drew too many lands and signets this game, unfortunately. Okay. Opponent's searching for something here. Misses. I guess we did too. So there's a little justice in that, but oh. No, I guess we're dead. I guess unless my opponent thinks we have something. Because he taps down my demon and swings with both golems. Yeah. Yep. And he's the best. Alright. GG. So let's go on to our game 3 here. Got the golems beat down that time. Maybe another grasp is good. Seems like that's a lot of his threats. And maybe actually we'd rather just have the slave drivers after all. They fare pretty well against the 3/3s. It holds them back even a little bit better. I do like Wall of Denial. It stops like Flicker Wisp, Tower Gargoyle. Yeah, I think I still like it better in a slave driver here. In which case, maybe we don't even want the grasp. The only thing I can really think of cutting is the Spire Monitor. I think we kind of want that too. Alright, I think we're just going to keep it as is. Going into our game 3 here. I would like to play first. Ooh, this hand is not great. We do have Wall of Denial. Ugh. And a ramp spell. If we don't draw just tons of land, this hand's actually pretty okay. If we draw 1 more land, the hand's okay. If we draw more than that, it's probably bad. I think we're going to keep, just because we have the wall. That's maybe not a great reason. This is definitely a greedy keep, and it maybe should have been a mulligan. But if we draw one threat, I think our hand is okay. Agony Warp's not a bad draw. We are going to play our Boros Signet early as possible. Pass back. Yeah, we don't want to draw many more lands. Ooh, see? Now our hand is just, like, good. Unfortunately, we can't play it this turn because we don't have the mana available. We can play the Wall of Denial. That's a pretty big unstoppable force for my opponent to get through. Next turn we play Desecration Demon, and we're well on our way to being in this match. And Grasp is pretty good too. Not unhappy with any of this. Okay, well, we kept a really risky hand and then drew just gas after that. I felt pretty good. Cool, we can even get rid of the golem here this next turn. Yeah. Finally hitting our first line there is not unfortunate at all. Guess we swing first. I imagine he doesn't have anything. Then we have Agony Warp up in case anything goes really bad. And we can Grasp pretty much whatever else he plays next turn. So Terminus is still bad for us. If we draw another threat, we could maybe need to consider not playing it out and just riding the Desecration Demon to victory. Okay, Tented Knight is pretty fine. Coiling Oracle. So he's got a lot of fodder. Bronzebeak Moa. Okay. Something we definitely want Agony Orb. I don't think we're killing anything here. Ooh, Extractor Demon's a good draw. So we're just going to play that here. Well, I guess we'll offer to let him sacrifice something to the glory of the Desecration Demon. She probably will. Either the Soldier or the Oracle. And we'll just play our Extractor Demon here. So I guess actually, I maybe should have played the Extractor Demon first there, because we would have gotten a little bit of value, but hopefully it's not going to end up mattering in this game. If we had flipped something like a one of our clones, that might have been a fair amount of extra value, but the demon's just acting as an abyss right now, meaning my opponent can't really attack profitably, and our Extractor Demon is just gonna kill him in 3 swings and see if he finds something good. And I'm going to kill the Moa here, just because Moa has the potential to swing for a lot of damage really fast. attacks. When it taps him down, and we're just going to mill ourselves. Nothing real great. And we'll attack with our demon here. I guess he does have eyes in this guy, so I guess we maybe just want to kill him now. It's too dangerous to be left alive. If you played like another creature and then eyes in skies in response, that would be pretty bad for us. So yes, I would like to. Yeah, so see, we hit a cackling counterpart here, which is pretty good. Okay, Flicker is not a bad effect. I think we're still at the point where we want to hit me. At some point we do want to switch back because we don't want to deck ourselves, but right now we're still getting value out of those. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So let me find a way to deal with the Extractor Demon pretty quick. And even after that, it's got an Earth, so. Okay, that's a big Tarmogoyf. Okay, here we have 7 available, so we can just Cackling Counterpart, which is probably better than any other play. I suppose we could Grasp. Get her like a Tarmogoyf. One sacrifices a soldier here. Desecration Demon's not been at its best in this match, but I think it is still fine. And we'll just keep back countering the Cackling Counterpart. And if we need to, we can make a Wall of Denial. We'll probably just make another Extractor Demon. Let's see what my opponent's got here, if anything. Flicker Wisp, okay. So that's definitely a count towards playing another Extractor Demon. Still gonna keep hitting this for a couple more runs. We actually have my opponent probably pretty close to decked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits, I think. How can it be 11? Yeah. Something like that. Get them down to 10 or 12 cards. Okay. That's pretty good. Swings in. We make another Desecration Demon probably so we can kill the Tarmogoyf. 9 to 3 creatures next turn. Still keep hitting us. Have at least one more of our cackling counterpart that we could hit. My opponent's definitely fighting here. He's had a pretty good response to our Demon Onslaught. Okay, we have Grasp here, which means I guess we want to play our Augur probably very first. Let's see what we hit off that. Nothing. Okay. Augur's not been super kind to me, unfortunately. So if we grasp a bird, he still chump blocks. Nothing really changes, so I don't think we grasp right now. I'd love to trade the Extractor Demon for both birds and the Flicker Wisp if he gives me that chance. So, okay, there's the other cackling counterpart. So from here on out, I'm probably just going to mill my opponent. I think that's all the value that we have out of the graveyard. Demons.deck this time. Okay, yeah, let's just start hitting my opponent. So with Extractor Demon. I mean, I assume he just chump blocks here with a bird. He doesn't want to give me the chance to unearth it, so. Oh, I guess he does. Okay, fine by me. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually can't play anything here, which is fine. I don't think we're going to die next turn, and we should be able to kill off my opponent. He's got to have another Flying Defender just to stay in it. And even after that, we've got... I guess you don't have quite enough to play the Extractor Demon and the cackling counterpart, but yeah, that's not going to do it. We're actually going to block here. I don't know what my opponent could have, but I think we win next game, so or next turn. So I want to give him the chance. This card is just so difficult to deal with. Don't have cackling available. Yeah, I can't play anything here, so I might as well play the tapped one. Let's go to our attacks. Alright, and Demons.deck with lots of clones managed to get it again. Man, we just got past like an insane deck, I think. I don't think we're even playing like fantastically, but the deck is just great. But we'll move on to game 3 here.